I'm Sister Mary Sharon, and I am here in order to introduce all of our wonderful people here. We will be having them tell about their most important that they remember about Christmas. Welcome to our Christmas program entitled Christmas at My House When I Was Young.
I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody and to let you remember that my last name is Nicholas, Niklas. So it's a special day for me, as well as all of people here. So Merry Christmas to all.
A Christmas story. You know, the best thing I want to tell everybody is I'm just glad to be here. I love here, right here at Notre Dame. And I think all the sisters, I think everybody I meet has been wonderful. And it's grand to just be happy with them.
I wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, especially those who are in the armed forces, that they may be able to spend a little time with their families during this Christmas holidays.
One of my greatest remembrances at Christmas time growing up, my dad would bring home the biggest Christmas tree he could find. It had to go from the floor to the ceiling. And of course we were delighted. We would help a little bit with decorating. Then we would go off to Mass at St. Stephen's, midnight Mass. Then we would come home and have a few gifts, and that was the beginning of Christmas. We were very happy children and happy that our parents took such good, loving care of us. So joy to all of you.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you have a great time. God bless you all.
One Christmas I played a prank on my brother. He's about 10 years younger than me, and at that time he still believed in Santa Claus. But I put on some outfit to make myself look like an elf. And I came around to the front door, and my other brothers and sisters let me in. And he really believed I was this elf. And so I talked to him, and he got all excited. And then he left, and after he left, he told my other brothers and sisters that this elf had come to visit us, and it was too bad that I wasn't there. And then he left, and he never knew it was me.
Sister Janelle, every year we would have a nice Christmas party. My mom and dad owns a small restaurant, and so people would come in and have a good time seeing each other for Christmas. And I'd help them decorate it for them when they come. And it was nice to see all the kids they would bring with them, all dressed up in Christmas clothes.
The whole world. Merry Christmas to everyone.
We always had a nice Christmas. We got up for midnight Mass, and Santa Claus had already been there to our house. But we weren't allowed to open anything until after Mass. That was hard, especially when I was small.
I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, and my growing up days at Christmas, on the Christmas time, we had our own Christmas tree, which we got from the field. We lived on a big farm, and we had a lot of evergreen trees, and so my one sister would pick out the tree the year before, and that was the one that we would decorate for Christmas.
I'm Sister Mary Sharon. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Uncle, so it's your turn.
Wondering what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you, dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me softly as you can. Susie wants a pair of skates.
Bobby wants a...
Da, 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 da,
I wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
I have wonderful, honestly, wonderful memories of Christmas. But the one I want to tell is when I woke up Christmas morning and nobody was there. And I thought, where is everybody? And so I got out of bed. I was about 3 years old. I got out of bed and I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I did it anyway. And I walked across the hall to where my uncle was, where his bedroom was. So I came in crying, and he said, "Well, who is that crying?" I said, "Well, everybody's gone except the two of us." And he said, "Well, that's okay. They went to Mass, the early morning Mass for Christmas." So okay. They didn't disappear on me. All of a sudden, we heard a noise downstairs. Oh no. So George said, "I'm going to see who's down there." And so he stomped on down the steps to make a lot of noise, and he got down there and he said, "You need to get out of here. You're not supposed to be here." I thought, is it Santa Claus? Is it Santa Claus? And he came back up the steps and he said, I don't know who that was, but he was dressed in red. And I said, "Oh no, it was Santa Claus." And this was just like my uncle, though. He had a good time trying to entertain me, even though I was almost crying, thinking that I had missed Santa Claus. But he made up for it in other ways, so it's okay. But as I said, almost every Christmas has wonderful memories.